Okay. Where were we? We want elimination, espionage. And in terms of production, everybody's making something. Okay. We can make regular Jeff hammers, nothing more sophisticated. Okay, got it. Yeah, we need more of these struttings, flowers or whatever. Yeah, none of the upgraded shotguns. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we have a helmet. Still no extra armor of these. Or pants. Or legs. That seems wrong. Pants, these. Legs, I guess. Okay, let's do the easy one first. Espionage 2. Or infiltration 3. French account is who? French account is the prisoners, and the Sunlight coin is these guys. 8, and French is 7. And reward is... the reward difference is really big. And you have 4% of this. The border mark 2, while the Sunlight coin has all this stuff. Okay. One is double the reward or the other. A whole lot less likely to give me anything I actually want. Okay, for now. For now, because we've already done so many of these. I also have a lot of credit with one and the other. Okay, infiltration it is done. Already have enough credit with friendship. Francis, get me some more of these. Okay, okay, okay. Infiltration 3, right? Yeah. 10 of these and a whole bunch of bottles. So that's 6, 8, and 10. Okay, okay, okay. And yeah, that does it. 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 1800 for 3 floors is just fine. Should be fine. I have 3 more, just in case. I'll bring them with. Just in case. But I don't really plan to use them. Okay. We have the rifle, we have this thing. Who's fighting? Country contains unlocked coins. Neither side of these should have dogs, so this should be fine. This should be perfectly fine. What we do need is one of the... Where are those boxes? Okay, that's becoming mildly annoying. Yeah, okay. Okay. That should be fine. That should all be fine. Fine, fine. Just give me one of these, just in case, and we're done. These are all food. Usually we can find food. Really not a problem. And how are we on more food? We're okay. 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 I'm tempted to add a bit more food. To be frank. Just seems like the kind of thing where... Yeah, this feels like it needs more food. I never use it. That's just fine. I will almost certainly use it. Because I'm carrying the big backpack. And that means that I tend to lose a lot of calories. Okay, let's see. Empty. Probably empty. How do I deal with you? You should not have been able to fire. Oh, it's damage per move, not per turn. Never mind. That's just about perfect. Yeah, food's not gonna be a problem. I'll take a flame turret if it's handed to me on a platter like that. What are you? Oh, this is a shock pistol. We definitely want that. Okay. You're whatever. Okay. Let's take everything apart and see what remains. Yeah, none of this is really important. All of that is just access. But all right. Technically nothing prevents me from just exchanging them. Not worrying about spending the rifle anymore. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea quite a bit. Flechette range, scatter, accuracy mode, crit chance damage. Fine. Get some flechette. Damage, knockdown capacity. That all seems fine. And this I think is helpful for producing rations, so I'll take it. Okay. Okay, now which way do we actually go? Bunch of weapons to the north, some containers, and a bit of medicine and armor. Okay. Nothing really interesting. Where is the elevator? Right there. Yes, I don't really care about all of this stuff. We can move right on to the elevator. As far as I'm concerned. Okay. This is a 3 floor? 3 floor. I don't know if I'm coming back. I should. Let's make that a reminder that I should come back. Opening the door just as I get to it. Well done. Okay, that should solve my food problems. You are joking right now. Did you seriously just... Guess I will need to worry about that. Seriously? Fracture. Just great, there are more of them. Oh, I can't run. Hmm. Actually, I can produce these.
Somebody please.
Still can't make slugs. Must be turrets if they haven't shown up by now. Yeah, I have enough food. I definitely have enough food. God damn it. Okay, this. Give me these, give you that. You take this, take that, and I give you this thing, and this thing, I suppose. Guess we collect these two as well while we're at it. I can give you this. This all seems so strange. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. Hey, right. I have a long hoe as well. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Yeah, those are a bunch of turrets. That's no longer even a question. 3 turrets in a row. Do we care about any of this? No, we don't. Okay. But we have swept most of the map. Yeah, I don't expect this to have any. Neither do I expect you to have any. Anything good, that is? Moving on. We've got a box down there. But more, going down there means making sure nobody ambushes me from the back. Since this floor is made so that I have to clear it anyway, might as well clear it fully. Crap. 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 I mean, a bit less crap, but still crap.
We don't want trouble. We don't want trouble.
I'll make something of my life that goes Neckies.
How did you not finish off this guy? Oh right, because you're drunk. You have reduced accuracy. Do we even need to go? Fine, I'll go through it. No, not that. Okay, we have nearly full. That thing, this thing's coming along, you're coming along, plenty of food available. Okay. Yep. Nothing exciting.
You're gonna make it.
As for you... Yeah, sure. Both of you guys are melee and so no threats. The tactical home hook is nice, but not something I actually need.
Somebody please.
How many of these dogs are there? I would like to bring more buffaloes back. An entire extra flame turret. Jesus. And a bottle of bottles. We definitely want that. It's almost certainly more valuable than more of these. Yeah, okay. Military parts. We actually do want that. We have an excess on food on me right now. Absolute excess of food. Yeah, absolute excess of food. Food is not a problem. Bunch of dogs came out of there. Yeah, I'm not grabbing another one of those. We are not doing that. I could. It's a good shotgun, but no. I have enough of these. Now the medicine I do like the idea of. Question is, what do I lay down if I'm gonna pick up medicine? I guess among all these, you are the most replaceable. Hey, we got some repair. Okay. Oh, Quasimorph is going a bit high. What do we do to pull it down? I guess we drink a bit. On we go. Okay, let's just make sure we're not dealing with... Okay. I would like the super heavy ammo. I find so little of it. See, if I had vision 10, I would be able to see these guys.
Somebody please. Somebody please.
How many of you are there? How am I on fire? Where the hell over there? And nothing else is. How did that happen? How in the name of... How in the name of Christ did that happen? You do not threat burns. I need to find something that does incoming damage, incoming pain. Guess you do have a chance to heal any wound. You are joking right now. You are actually joking. Who the fuck threw that? All those goddamn grenades. There is more of them? What the actual hell? You don't heal fire. You don't heal fire. You heal fire. You heal fire on robots. Nobody heals. Nobody actually heals fire. That's what you're telling me. More bullets. Oh, just amazing. It's bloody amazing, more dogs. Yes, I would like you. Thank you very much. What is it about SMGs that you just can't seem to hit them? Sure. Definitely want the thermal. Oh wait, I could just use that. I have a nanostim. That is actually explicitly why I have a nanostim. Why do you have a range of 4? You're also supposed to have a range of 5. Okay. That's a wiki lie. One and not or the other. This all seems fine. Oh, we definitely want that. So it seems like there's going to be a capsule in my future. Because we definitely want that. We'll see about the rest of this, but we definitely want that. Meal rations, sure. Why would you have super heavy ammo? Did you have an implant or something? 2 Abyss submachine gun. 28, 48, 9. 28, 34. Wait, you're actually better. You have less scatter. More reload rate, sure, but you do a hell of a lot more damage. And you have better ranged accuracy, less scatter, slightly more reload, significantly better damage bullets. Interesting. Yeah, but you're also heavier. Significantly heavier. So something that I might like to keep, but not something that I'm required to keep. This burns, I'm gonna be miffed. Okay, chip. Nice. Keep the chip on me. Everything else can burn. Chip should not be allowed to burn. Okay, so there is nothing over here. Nothing more anyway. Yes, I do want water, in case I catch fire again. Yeah, I can extinguish with it. Okay. Okay, so there is a turret over there. That seems to be it. Hey, Dr. Jones. That's nice. That is very nice. As far as rewards go, that's the best med kit reward you can get. Oh, I forgot the nature of this mission. Damn. I'm supposed to clear the infiltration teams. Whoops. Well, I guess we're clearing the first floor then. Must be the turrets that wouldn't come to me. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, sure, why not? Where are you? Up by the elevator, okay. We don't need the rest of you. We can need one of you now. This, and this probably. The rest of this is kinda meh. I have plenty of the rest of this. Yeah, something like that would be good. Yeah. This all makes sense to me. Yeah, this all makes sense to me. I have plenty of all of these. I think I have a few more these than these, but still. Don't also need these. These are more valuable barter. Okay. Maybe I didn't need a capsule. This all fits pretty well. This. There we go. So we know the chip reaches it. That's what I get for not checking the map. Or the mission objective. They're all cleared out. 2 floors, so going back shouldn't be a problem. Now, where was this last infiltration team? Yeah, they're all over here, behind the turrets. That's what I thought. Well, I have bullets to burn, I guess. Did you really? Why did that trigger? This entire thing is just so silly. It's another turret, isn't it? No, it's a dog. Ridiculousness. Yeah, let's get out of here. The greatest amount of stuff, but decent enough, I suppose. We did find a chip on the mission. Hopefully we'll get another on the back end. Only a class chip. Not the greatest, but it's fine. Give back all of these. You, and you. Bullets go back. You get a few of these. Sort you out. Medicine also goes back. And I need some of you. Okay. And then Heavy bullets. Special stuff. Good enough. And as for the extra stuff, what do we got? Okay, that's quite actually, that's a lot of these bags. They're not the best loot, but they're good loot. Getting more food isn't bad, and bottles and shotguns and everything else. Medicines. You and you. And chips and bags. How are we on buffaloes now? Okay, we have almost a full room, so they aren't that precious either anymore. Okay. Production continues. As far as I know, we don't have anything that really matters. Okay. Now here we want to do an SBN elimination. It's a 4th floor. Yeah, okay. Since we are doing a 4th floor elimination, let's get something that's a bit more ammo efficient. I do like the extra range this thing gives me. So, to that effect, you come out with 300 and you come out with 5. Okay, yeah, that is better for production. Okay, not better for ammo, but it is better for production. And who am I to say otherwise? Okay, we have a 4th floor. Which means full press. It means this. That's 1300. And it means lots of drinks. Yeah, I'm not producing enough drinks to keep up with the demand. Not the way these things are going. That's 8, 10, and 13, that's 2300. That should be enough. But yeah, I definitely need more drinks. As for the rest of this mess, what else did we say? Right, weapon repair stuff. That's below mine chips. Do you even want to ping this gun? Kinda don't. Kinda like the rifle. Bring me one of these. They're much more ammo efficient. Okay. I think that's good. As long as we don't get any bandits. If we get some bandits, it could get a bit iffy. But the goal is elimination, so that helps. I don't have to clear floors. Work through one of these and then start fixing the other. Yeah, okay. That doesn't make much sense if I'm trying to use these things. Okay, let's just go after them. Right, food. That's the final consideration. In case there is a dearth of food, bring one of these. Go. Security service and combat PNC. The opposite. I've got a warehouse full of food. Just brilliant. At least I don't have to worry about what's in the boxes, it's gonna be food. It's all gonna be food, isn't it? God damn it. Damn. What the hell, another dragon? Pretty sure all the guys from over there came, so I don't need to explore that. Really?
We're just trying to survive.
Oh! Oh dear. Jackpot. Yeah, we need to go back to the left right now. Hmm. Okay, so there's plenty of military Russians and I have nothing to worry about. There is another electronics over here. I can always drop food to pick up what's in it. Okay, it's only blues. Nothing important, it's only blues. Since I've already cleared this much of the level, I can probably clear the rest. Might as well. just after I depot for the first time. Yeah, those chips are excellent finds. Okay. Food should not be a problem with how things are going. But this is a 4th floor, so keep that in mind. I think we come back once more from the 2nd floor. I think that's how this works out. Right, give me some batteries in case we run into any healing stations. Yeah, we got plenty of food. Plenty of food. Okay. No. Don't actually expect to find anything, but might as well look. Since this is a food abundant area, at the very least we shall find food. Yeah, okay. That is an enormous amount of food. And we'll see about delivering some of it back there when we next come back. For now, go down. Or one should be clear. Didn't mean to clear it, but clear it we did. Let's defuse the mine. Okay, now. Oh, this is the way to the elevator. And the rest of this map is... There's electronics over here, otherwise I wouldn't get into it at all. Is there a convenient place I can just rest? Okay, that seems to have resolved some problems. That should solve that problem. With speed. Okay. What do I do here? Guess we drop some food and stuff that we don't otherwise need. Move on. Now we could descend down to the next level right now, but we don't want to do that. We want to clear the level. Despite everything, we want to clear the level. Okay. We leave behind little bits of food, and we'll be coming back.
We don't want trouble. Just trying to survive.
Yep, he has a grenade. Rubberized arm implant sockets, extra hit, maximum health, ranged accuracy. Rubberized manipulator. I mean, I guess you're okay as far as loot goes. I wouldn't use you otherwise, but yeah, as far as loot goes, I guess you're okay. I'd like to use this grenade soonish. No, so far so good. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, that was expected. Oh, that's really nice. I don't like fighting you in cover. That thing being triggered isn't good. There are no electronics down here, so we don't need to check that out. We do need to check this out. Yeah, for exactly that. 3 uncommon chips is quite the... Or this is a plasma rifle. Did I just get the plasma rifle? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's something, alright. 4 common item chips. What the hell? That's something, alright. No, actually, I have plenty of food. I don't need more food. Let's just check it to know that it's... yeah, to know that it's empty. Okay, so that's probably a turret. Yep. Do we need to kill the turret? I see no reason why I would need to kill the turret. And if there was anybody over here, they would have responded. Yeah, there's just turrets. And there's nothing valuable except this thing hiding behind them. So since I've already found chips, I don't think I'm gonna find another chip in here. Fight 2 turrets for the privilege of... Yeah, wasn't worth it. But I guess it's worth the peace of mind, knowing that the floor is clear. Okay. But yeah, this map is nuts. This map is nuts. Okay. At least the road to the shuttle isn't too long and winding. Pretty direct. Now the question is, what the hell can we even fit? The chips, obviously, but the rest of it. I'd like to fit a bionic arm. As for the rest of this... Yeah, none of the rest of this is really too important. Yeah, none of the rest of this is too important. That said, I should probably pick this up if I'm gonna face 2 more floors of this stuff. Plasma rifle. Goddamn assault bar, stationary turret, blood bag. Okay, so we can make turrets. That's interesting. Pretty sure that if I can make turrets, all I will make would be dragons. But okay. Okay for now. Could have left some of the grenades down there. This is fine too. Yeah, this is all fine too. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, we got plenty of food. Food, bullets, stuff. Yeah, we got plenty of everything, pretty much. Four chips. 4 uncommon chips at that. That was some crazy spawns. I don't have any of these cures, so I don't take you along. And the rest of this is fine. More food. Of course it's more food. Yeah, sure, why not? Change this for this and move on. Or 3, here we come. And let's drop all this excess. Actually, do I? Another chip. Oh my god, another chip. I guess I have how many food slots? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need 4 food slots. Guess I'll drop one of these and pick up another basic chip. But this is getting silly. The number of chips is well, it's getting silly. I'm curious what the items on the floor are, but not enough to do this to myself. Yeah, they're burning. Oh wait, you're minus 120, nice, minus 100. Damn, misjudged that. Okay. Hey, that's the nicotine addiction thing. Well, that solves one problem. It causes others, but it solves one problem. Okay, this is floor 3. Which way are we going? Let's get a solid back established first. I don't have to worry about enemies coming from behind. Okay. No more need to worrying about that. You are just gonna die, aren't you?
Somebody please.
There is another. You are becoming ridiculous. You know what? You know what? Take that. I'm gonna go explore towards the elevator while you deal with that. Two more bits of morphine. Well, that's a problem. How do I stack that? Guess we do it like this. Yeah, at this point we have a bit of a food problem, in that we have too much food. I don't wanna give up 7 bottles. 7 bottles isn't very little. We'll see. We'll see on the way past. Okay, that's level 4. So we can leave some of the stuff here. And pick it up later. Yeah, that's okay. What the hell? Yeah, so the grenade seems to have done the job. The turret could not withstand the concentration of enemy units, but then it didn't need to. Just by drawing them in, it did its job. And I was wise to use a grenade there, because quite clearly it was the right choice. Especially for not getting grenaded back.
Somebody please.
Nigdzie, podstękły!
Um, what the hell? You explode. I do not want you to explode. Apparently we drilled right through. Okay. Apparently the hounds were from over here. There are a couple of libraries. Might have something good. How many chips I found? I guess Gawak isn't terribly bad. Not great, but it's not terribly bad. Much better would be for somebody who's actually using it. Hey, robot parts. That's something we actually want. Okay, that's this floor cleared. That's just some food. We have some food over here anyway, so no reason to go back for it. Okay, good enough. Actually, way too overloaded. Yeah, that strikes me as first. Because I don't use Gavach. Max health, pain, Quasimorphosis, infection, poisoning, radiation, Gavach addiction chance. And this removes the Gavach addiction. Yeah, I'm still not doing it. This is quite clearly some Quasimorphosis bullshit. Okay, finally, target floor. Oh, you are joking. What else do I put in here? I guess this, since I have these. And this, since I have these. Probably not bringing that. Okay. Got what I wanted. Whole bunch of dead dogs. Yep. Nobody else around. I don't need any more data miners. I already got plenty. I'll take it as loot, but I don't really need it.
We don't want trouble. Somebody please.
I think that's the end.
Somebody please.
Another one? God damn it.
Shall we get some leaf now?
More food than I know what to do with. This is a uniquely bad situation. To which the proper response, there is only one. You were in a terrible position. Research disk? Do you want research disk? More than a single capacitor. Okay, that's the whole map. And that's the end. We've searched pretty much everything. Now the question is, do we capsule this map? I don't think there's a reason not to. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason not to. I'm not sure what I put in the capsule, but we'll figure it out. I don't exactly have a full capsule worth of stuff to drop, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that's all good. We'll see about the rest. Don't you have that shotgun? Yeah, you do. Let's bring me that shotgun instead of a couple of transformers. Actually, instead of the vacuum. That's a decent shotgun. Bring me another one of those. Why not? This has been quite the mission. And another mine chip from these guys. This has been quite the mission. Like, golly good God, has this been quite the mission. Give me just a bit of food, just so I know I have it. And do I drop anything else? Yeah, I dropped this. And that's as far as you are concerned. The other one, oh boy, does the other one get to use a lot of chips. So what do we got? We got some mine chips, we got burn tablets, a lot of morphine, some extra arms, pain inhibitors, blood bags, the Devourer plasma rifle, which I didn't know you could actually make. Tarla KDP pistol, that's a lot of unlocks. That's a lot of unlocks. I feel like I missed one somewhere. Or didn't pick it up or something. Feels wrong. Like there was one less chip than there should have been. Hope I didn't actually miss one. That would be bad. Maybe it's somewhere up here. Got sorted in one of the holes left behind. Usually that wouldn't matter much, but right now I had a whole bunch of unlocks, so... anyone that gets lost and not unlocked would be unfortunate. No, I'm not seeing any chips. I am not seeing any chips. Okay. We could do a bit of a trim. Like I have a whole bunch of these assault rifles, so I don't need a bunch of these assault rifles. I'll do the trim in a moment. Let's just get the rest of this where they need to go. Okay. Now, about that stuff. Which ones are in the best condition? These four form a line. The rest of this is unnecessary. Excessive. With all the rifles we have down there. Same goes with all these axes. What do I need so many axes for? I don't. The question is, I don't. You all are going to go get recycled at some point. Instead of walking up space. Same thing goes with all of these pistols. Having a pistol, or maybe two, is fine. This many, unnecessary. I have a lot of these rifles. And a lot of these shotguns, but I like these shotguns. These SMGs, however, are less necessary. So Let me get the least damaged ones. Keep those, and as for the rest of you, get the hell out. Okay, anything else? No, the rest of this seems fine. I do have a lot of meal rations, like a lot of meal rations. Okay. Sort everything. Let's go back. Now, what the hell can I make now? Sure, make some sorbents. Apart from that. Okay, we have the Starlock ADP. This is actually a pretty potent shotgun. It just has some range accuracy problems, maybe? Yeah, you have 55, you only have 45, but the ammo will give you plus 30. But yeah, the Starlock is actually pretty damn, it's 275. It's a pretty damn up there gun. So it doesn't take a lot of use before it breaks. How am I allowed to build this? No, seriously, how am I allowed to build this? I just got the Devourer. I have homemade plasma. Are you kidding me? This is... I knew you had an energy weapon that was among the common chips, but I didn't think the plasma rifle was among the common chips. Now thinking back, I think I did get one of them. But dear God, I have a plasma rifle. This is like Endgame top tier weapon, being able to produce your own plasma weapons. Jesus H. Christ, this kills anything, pretty much. This, once you upgrade it with chips and stuff, this pretty much just kills everything. This is the backup you pull out when you want everything to die, in that general direction. This is regen and takes hearts, we don't care about that. We have the ability to produce these turrets. You need a laser marksman rifle to produce one of those. Good to know. I doubt to level use it, but good to know. Nice to have the option. No new armor. Some new... yeah, the burn tablets are new. General action. Okay. But yeah. The turret is nice, but the plasma rifle is... what the hell? What the actual hell? I can just make those things. And you have this... what in the name of God? You are joking me. You are joking. 5583. How do you... what do you... eh? You have a 1 to 2 rate of fire, 20 battery, 5 AP reload. Effective range of 5. 160. And a 5 kilo item weight. Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, I think I'm doing this. This is like... we no longer have to think about this stuff at all. Once we do this. Like, sure, it will cost me 7 basic chips, but so what? This is exactly what you're supposed to spend basic chips on. So you go from 29 to 57 to 53 to 81 plasma damage. That's 12. That's plus 24 damage per bullet. And with a reloaded 3, it means that even equipping one of those veteran or wire things, you have a reload of 2. And I am a-okay with that. The energy... it doesn't have piercing, but I'm pretty sure the... this feels like absolute overkill. For the heaviest of enemies it's not, but this feels like absolute overkill. No, 2.4 scatter is perfectly fine. That's barely any scatter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am okay with this. I am okay with this. Ammo gives you 3 ammo per shot. No, that's not worth it. Better to lower reload than to increase ammo. Okay. That's the door. It is about to become a goddamn nightmare, is what it is. Gonna go down to reload duration 3 and then between that and... where is that thing? Yeah, -1 reload duration, we have a 2 AP reload. So we can reload at around N fire. This thing reloads its reload to 1. So yeah, that's a thing. That is now a thing that I will soon be able to make. What is the actual design for that thing? Transformer, microchip, circuit board, ceramic plate. Yeah. Yeah. All the electronic bits plus a ceramic plate. But I've been recycling, so I should have all the electronics bits. Ceramics, electronics, capacitors. No, you need chips, not capacitors. You need these. And we have enough chips. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of game. That's kind of game. Because between that and this supply of energy, we can ignore Quasimorphises now. If I have one of those rifles on me, we can just go through a level and let them spawn as much as they will and spawn as many barons as they want, because we'll just burn through them. So now we can playstyle. I'd prefer to have heavy armor as well, but we can start playing endgame. Well, not endgame, late game. We're not quite there yet, but with that weapon we can do some late game runs if we want to. Like if there's ever a 4th floor event and I don't have enough drinks or drugs, or I don't want to use any of that, we just pick up a rifle, one of those, some energy, and just go to town. That does mean, however, how does the... where is the energy repair thing? I know I have at least one of those too. Yeah, you're also 40-10. And you have a capacity usages 7 out of 10. Yeah, you're also 5. So you're 200 per 1. And you are... You're 300 and something. So yeah, it's cheaper to make these things than to make the energy, which will use more of these circuits and stuff. Yeah, okay, so we just make new make new rifles and throw them away when they're done. Okay. But damn. Damn. That is quite something. I think I've already landed at all of these. Pretty sure I did, at least. Let's visit one more time. At least two of these that are more likely to have chips. Nope. Okay. Those are sometimes useful. I think I already have a bunch, but yeah, sure. I'll get a couple more. And last location, and then we are leaving this place. Venus is up to 3. None of them are expiring anytime soon. Mechta is down to 2, and Earth is 9 hours away. Well, 11 days if we go this way, but still. Okay, let's go Mechta. And defend some Daydream Chem infiltration attempts.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go.
Everybody should have their jobs all settled in.
You are go for the orbit. Roger. In.
Okay. Keep making them. Okay. We might as well land and check these before we flick off missions, because I do want to get missions against Tancom. Let's see if we have anything to buy on these stations. Hey, drugs. That's always nice. And a mine chip. We don't need mine chips though. I'll take the drugs, but we don't need mine chips. Those disassemble into quite the stuff. Once we have the disassembler up and running. And check SBN. And where are you? Okay, nada. Let's scan for missions and then see if we do another one. If there's like a defense mission or control mission, we might do another one. Just to see, right now we have a couple of SBN infiltrations, and that puts us where? Yeah, we have the slots to take up SBN positioning. Okay. And then we go and try to scan for some more missions. Yay! Full success. But you managed to miss the uncon thing. There is a massive SBN Endry gems war going on over here. But we did get that control. So we can do the control now. Okay. Do the control and do it with Francis. We will soon have a much better vessel for doing control stuff. But for now, we are still... yeah. All my armor is getting worn down. That is to be expected. Because we are doing control stuff, we do not need... no. We do not need any of this. And while fragmentation grenades are fine, I like me my fire grenades. Okay, we have food, we have medicine, this, you're okay for control, but we would like you to have a backup. What's it called? One of these. Oh dear, I'm soon to have plasma. Who thought that was a good idea? Jesus. I am soon to have plasma. Somebody has made a mistake. Okay. So we have these, we have these, we have this. We have these. You are 5 and you are 3. Yeah, that makes sense. So let me refresh you. Yeah, you're 5. So you're cheaper than replacing these guys. Okay. So let me just confirm. What do I need for these guys? Springs, weapon parts, and for the actual rifles, rubber and short pipe. I am uncertain if that actually pays off. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just use them to failure then. And we'll repair the hunting rifle as needed. Francis, what you got? Bring me one of these. And food. Because it's control and we never know if we're going to get more food. And like bits and pieces of food like this. Okay. We have plenty of pipes, so weaponry won't be a problem. Okay. We have food, we have this, we have this. Since this is control. No, I can't be bothered to do that for 3% dodge. Okay. Good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Extra bullets, rapid reload. Yeah. Okay. Control point, control point. You serve as sniper. There is reason not to pick up an actual sniper. You're 52, 57, and you're 40, 57, 56, 120, 130, 1.4, 2.2. Okay, so you reload faster, that's the difference. Despite reloading 4, you reload 10 bullets in 4 and you reload 1 by 1. That's why this rifle is better. Okay, than the bishop, because otherwise the bishop is just plain better. With better range and everything, but the big thing it doesn't have is the ability to reload quickly. Or semi-quickly anyway. Okay. Let's deal with this. Oh, I forgot to bring a shotgun for remodeling. I forgot to bring a shotgun for remodeling. Standard stuff. How many? Oh, we have 3 locations. Could have used a bit more food then. The trigger desk, they're gonna be coming from both sides. I don't think there's a way to stop that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we clear this and just act from here. Because yeah, we have this well, have this well. Okay. This is starting to become silly. Okay. Yep, they're coming from both sides. And I really wish I had better vision now, because if a guy with a sniper shows up, he can shoot me from beyond my range of vision. I did not expect you all to be unarmed. need to check if the stats changed when I repaired it. Because I think they might have. I suspect the turret again. Another turret just as somebody especially slow. Another one of these would be very helpful. Because they are rare enough. Oh, and a shotgun. Don't mind if I do. Really, but really, I don't mind if I do. I don't think I need this with how everything is turning out. How many melee guys there were? I think I'd prefer the shotgun. I did find enough food for at least some of this, so... On the other hand, it is one less ammo. But we can keep switching, I suppose. Not like I'm short of this kind of ammo, so I can bring it. Okay. Let's try things this way. Try things this way. I'm just sweeping the floor to see if there is anything that can be picked at. I don't think so. All this is empty. All of this is empty. This is just about the only bit that isn't empty. Yeah, sure. I'll take one of those. You can set up behind the desk. Here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's a respectable distance. Though setting up here wouldn't. No. They'll walk in and use the desk as cover. But with the rifle and the pierce, it wouldn't be bad to set up over here either. Actually, if we want that, we could just did not mean to break door, but I guess that's how that works. Guess that's just how that works. For now, I think we keep you on. Drop you to the ground. No reason to hold on to you. You're 5 kilos. That's like 9% dodge. I do not like that so many of you have throwing knives. And I especially do not like the type of throwing knives you have. If I had this on, I could have shot him with that. At the same time, pick the shotgun up over here, so why wouldn't I just use it?
Obviously, Spade's rule was horrendous.
Oh, that one will. Right, strength trail. Okay. Yeah, even though you gave me more range, I don't think I wanna exchange you for you, because that's not what you're about. the silliness I get up to. Oh, there's a red rifle over there. I forgot to pick it up. Presented with this choice. So drop the ceramic plate. And then I leave you here, here, here and here, here, and here, and here, and this. And we come back for it. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Huh. Third spot is actually over here. Okay. Yeah, this is hard to cover a defensive position. This should be perfectly fine. Let me just leave stuff on there. As long as we don't get grenaded. This should be perfectly right. Oh. Oh. Well, that's different. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh. That's slightly more troublesome. I think in that case... yeah, that extends it, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7. They should not be able to spawn up here. Should not. I'll see if that's true. You are melee. I don't understand why you're here. You are a thrown poison knife. We do not want you. That is something of a problem.
Stay calm. We can solve this.
What the hell? You know what? I would like it if you stopped spreading your poison all over the place. I would really like that. That was something else.
will bite. Oh!
All personnel, hold the line.
Die Gesamte consumes us all.
We don't want trouble.
It might take them a while to get here if they're getting here from all the way the other side of the map. Okay, we are done. I don't even know if I want to keep this shotgun. I have so many of them already. Well, I probably want it more than I want another one of these. Okay. There might be more room on the shuttle. Let's check it out. We have the food, loot. Yeah, we have the food to loot. Okay. Good enough. I mean, why not? Just get out of here. Still didn't give me only a class ship. Damn. Welder is nice, but only a class ship. But lots of components. So I shouldn't really complain. That and some extra bullets. Let's pick up the rest. We are getting to the point where we have an excessive amount of ammo. Like, look at all this. These are excessive amounts of ammo. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bring no slugs, no rifle. No slugs, no rifle. No shotgun. SMG is also full screen. Yeah, but I'm not bringing that ammo back anymore. Come back with what I came out. No more. I can just bring more powder as necessary. I don't need any more of that ammo. I got a full screen for each one of them. And so that will be enough for today. We'll finish this up. Consider going back to Venus for another go and then go to Earth. We're on an 8-day, 7-day trip now. Yeah, okay. Fix the recycler, do some stuff around Earth. And then, well then, that is the question, isn't it? Do we want to go into one of these outer rows? I don't think so. Travel time is a pain. Fuel allocations, if any. Sure, you have the lithium. Maybe we can buy some of this stuff that we otherwise don't have, but... Why would you gonna go out there when there's only one location and it takes 50 days to get there? Then I could keep... In the end, like Ceres might be worth visiting if it gets close because it has a lot of locations, but still. Unlike Mars, Earth, Venus, and... Actually, we might go to Mercury. That appeals more than the rest of this. Because at least on Mercury we can still go around between the 3 locations and keep pulling up new missions. Basically, any visit to like Jupiter is the only one that might make sense. Because it has Io, Europe, Ganymede, and Callisto. So yeah, this is a 5 location one, but it's double the trip. It's like 70 days to get out there. So yeah, probably 70 days that way, 70 days the other, that's 140 days. And the Earth is 8, or 10, or 12, or 20. It just isn't, it isn't worth the trip. It just isn't worth the trip. So we'll visit Earth and then probably Mercury afterwards. That makes more sense than going into the outer system, where travel time will murder us. Okay, that's enough for today.